So in my previous PVZ Nuzlocke video, we managed to complete the nighttime levels. However, when we are fighting against those levels, we unfortunately lost 4 plants, which is the Doom Shroom, the Hypno Shroom, the Grave Buster, and the Ice Shroom. We also lost the Cherry Bomb in the first part of the Nuzlocke. So, do you guys think that I'll be able to complete the pool levels without losing any single plant? Find out in this video. Without further ado, let's begin the Nuzlocke. After receiving the squash from the first pool level, we proceeded on to the next few pool levels and hope that we don't lose any more plants. For the next few levels, we have been using the same strategy where we let the lawnmower take down the first 2 zombies, which also gave us a lot of time to save up a lot of sun to plant more repeaters and snow peas on the lawn. And thanks to the lawnmower, we managed to save up a lot of sun, which gave us a huge advantage to get our defense ready from the incoming zombies. With that, we managed to build up our defense ready to take on the final wave. Alright, let's go. Where's the football zombie? Oh, there he is. Bite his balls off! There we go. After clearing out the second level's final wave, we receive a new plant, which is none other than the Tree Peter. And it is super expensive as it costs 325 sun. God damn, that's kinda expensive. So we head on to the next level and see what kind of zombies that we might face up against. So we prepared our defense against those incoming zombies. So far, our defense is doing pretty well, and we were ready to take on the first wave of this level. With the help of Snoopy, we managed to slow down the entire wave, which gave us more time to build up our defense. But before we can plant the repeaters, the snorkel zombie showed up, which means we have to do something about him. Bro thing is sneaky like that? Hell no. Oh shit. After taking out the final wave, we managed to secure our third plant, which is none other than Tangle Kelp. For the following level, we continued to use the same strategy that we used for the previous levels, and we managed to build up a very strong defense that will help us take down all the zombies on the lanes. Right after defeating the 4th level, we receive a bacon. Right after collecting the bacon, Crazy Dave gave me an offer, and he said there's also new items that he added into the shop. While he rubbed his meat all over his face, I decided to purchase the pool cleaners plus the twin sunflower, which is a good addition to my collection. In the next level, Crazy Dave told me that the zombies are a little small. We prepared our defense, and then we managed to beat up those little zombies. Afterwards, we managed to secure our 4th plant, which is jalapeno. After that, the following level, we encounter a big issue. Oh my god, that's a huge vehicle. Since we cannot use the jalapeno to counter this vehicle zombie, we have no choice but to use the chomper instead. So we used the same strategy again to save up as many sun as possible to build up our defense. So after fighting the first wave, that's when things start to get a bit more tricky. Oh shit, he's back. Wait. No, even out. I was actually quite surprised that Chomper was able to eat up the whole entire car. Damn, that boy hungry. After that surprising discovery, we encountered another issue. Yo, what the? Yo, wait, that is not part of the plan. Hey yo, what the hell? Even though we nearly lost Chomper, thankfully we managed to take down those zombies. After that, the final wave of this level approaches. Even though there are a lot of zombies, we still managed to clear out the entire wave, securing our next pool plant. Shit, we're about to lose Pichu, dude. Hell no. Get him. There we go. Oh, that was close. We unlocked our 5th pool plant, which is none other than Spikeweed. But the problem is, we cannot use Spikeweed as we still have to deal with the car zombie. So yup, you already know who we're gonna call. After building up a decent defense, we are ready to take on the first wave of this level. After clearing the first wave, we still have to make our defense even more stronger than before. So I save up as much sun as possible in order to get more plants to strengthen my defense. After saving up as much sun as possible, I managed to plant down 2 repeater lanes plus 1 snow pea lane, hoping that it will be able to defend me from the zombies. And no surprise, the final wave went down pretty quickly. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Okay, bad. So we gotten our 6th poo plant, which is none other than torchwood. And this guy is gonna be super useful for us later. As we progress to the next level, we encountered a new zombie. So we built up our defense again. The zombie came into the lane where there's no lawn mowers. So I got to do something quickly. So I found down a pea shooter, hoping that you'll be able to defeat that zombie. Come on, pea shooter, I believe in you. Get him. There we go. Nice one. So I did the same strategy that I did for the last level, which is to save up as much sun as possible and build up my defense to make it even stronger. My plan is to add 2 walnuts right in front of the pool lanes and an empty tile right behind it. This way, it makes it much easier for the pea shooters to shoot down the dolphin zombie. So far, we have a pretty strong defense, which helped us to take down the first wave of this level. But there are times where I'm not prepared to deal with some of the zombies, which kinda messed up my defense alignment. The good news is that we are able to handle the incoming zombies. Thanks to the torchwood, I was able to easily take down the incoming dolphin zombies. After building a decent defense, we are ready to take on the final wave of this level. All I could say for this final wave was that it's really messy. Even though we managed to take down all the zombies in the final wave, there was one time that I nearly lost the wallet. But thankfully, we still managed to take down those zombies. After defeating those zombies, we finally receive a new defense plan. Now that we have gotten our tornut, we don't have to rely heavily on our walnuts anymore for defense. So we head on to the next level, and unfortunately, we have to deal with a lot of zombies. What do I do? Should I bring this? I actually don't even know, man. I think I'm gonna bring the chomper together with the repeater. After selecting the plants that we want to bring for battle, we plant down some sunflowers in order to get more sun to build up our defense. I decided to plant down some snow peas first in order to slow down those incoming pole zombies. Before the first wave approaches, there was a pole zombie on the lawn and it's nearly reaching the snow pea, and I was panicking as this could be the end of my Nuzlocke journey. But fortunately, we managed to take down that pole zombie before it ever reaches my snow pea. And thanks to the tornut, the dolphin zombie cannot jump over any of my plants anymore. And as more zombies approaches, I knew that I have to build up my defense to make it even more stronger. I planned to plant down an additional repeater lane to help me defend the lawn. If that car zombie appear, I could use the chomper to take it down. Little did I know, this was a grave mistake. Because as soon as the second wave started, another car zombie appeared and yeah, we got a problem. Oh god, I cannot let him kill Chomper. Okay, well, this is going terrible, guys. Come on, explode. No, please don't kill him. No. After my Chomper gets flattened like a pancake, we unfortunately cannot use the Chomper anymore. That means that we have to heavily rely on our repeaters to fight against the vehicle zombie. But that's gonna be a problem, because that zombie is extremely tanky. Let's just say that it does not go down so easily. Then we have to deal with those guys at the back. Thankfully, the defense is strong enough to defeat all the incoming zombies. Now, we just left the final wave of this level. I'm so lost. Oh god, that's a lot of zombies. The cargo zombie, please explode. Explode now. After clearing out all the zombies, we finally defeated the level, and we received yet another note, which marked our victory that we defeated this level. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Now all is left is just this final level. We begin building up our defense for this final battle. And thanks to Tripito's special attack, which is to attack in 3 different lanes, we were able to defend the lawn pretty well. With the help of Torchwood, we were able to do massive damage towards the incoming zombies. Somewhere before the first wave, we got our first ever diamond. For this final level, I am not going to be using any spike weeds, because we still have to deal with that annoying cargo zombie. After building a decent defense, we were ready to take on the first wave of this level. To be honest, I don't even need this guy. Oh shit, Dolphin is here. That's bad. Yeah, you're gone, buddy. Oh, that's quite risky. Yeah, you're gone. No, I wasted it. Yeah, I'm not risking that. After what just happened just now, I think we're definitely cooked. Well, actually, not really. Even though one of our lanes does not have a torchwood, we're still able to take down those incoming zombies. And seeing how successful that my defense is doing, I decided to put down one lane of spikeweeds. Even though we nearly lost a spikeweed. While fighting the huge wave of zombies, I accidentally planted down the jalapeno and forgot to shovel it. Close, that was super close. Oh shit. No. And remember how I said I should not plant any spikeweeds? Well, I should have trusted myself. Dang it. Well, never mind. And after building up our strong defense, we were ready to take on the final wave. Jeez, dude, this is a mess. Finish him. There we go. Ooh, we got ourselves the sea shroom. Alright. Finally we finished it. Oh man. We finally got our first ever fog plant, which is sea shroom, marking our victory in the pool levels. After completing the pool levels, I decided to use my money to buy the new Gatling Pea that's inside the store. After clearing out all the pool levels, we can finally go to the new fog levels. And things are gonna get a lot trickier from here. Cause not only will we not receive any sun from the sky, but we also have to deal with the fog that is covering up the battlefield. And that's gonna be a huge problem. After listening to Crazy Dave's childhood story about how he jumps out at people from the fog, we are ready to select our plants that we are gonna use for the first fog level. Another problem that we have to deal with is that new zombie, which is the Jack-in-the-Box zombie. And this guy is probably one of the most scariest zombies in this Nuzlocke, because not only does he look like he's on crack, but this guy can explode at any random moment. We went ahead and built up our defense for this level. Due to the fog blocking our way, I have to guess where the zombies are coming from. Thankfully, I managed to plant the mushroom on the right lane where the zombie is. Also, we are very close to losing that mushroom, but thankfully we managed to defeat it. So we placed down some mushrooms and sea shrooms in the battlefield, turning up our defense against the zombies. And that's when the crackhead appeared. He nearly killed one of my mushrooms. Thankfully, we managed to take him out before he killed our mushroom. After setting up our defense, we are finally ready to take down the final wave of this level. Fortunately, I can't really see where the zombies are, so I have to heavily rely on my plants to do the work for me. All my plants have cleared out all the zombies. We finally receive our new fog plant, which is none other than the plantain. This plant will be super useful for us in the upcoming levels. So I'll stop the video from here. I hope you all guys enjoyed this Nuzlocke video. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also smash that subscribe button, because there will be more entertaining videos for you guys in the future, so I do not want you guys to miss out. Also don't forget to comment what is your favorite PVZ plant. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my other videos that I have in this channel as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I wish you all guys a great day ahead.